Hi, good morning. In this video, talking about the chemical structure of viruses. Virus chemical structure is the important topic for the second year students. Generally, any viruses have mainly composed of two components. Virus have mainly composed of two components. That is the central core of nucleic acid, that is genome, and surrounded protein coat is the capsid, surrounded protein coat, and central core of the genome and surrounded protein coat is the capsid. These are the two components of the viruses: genome, capsid. This capsid gives shape to the viruses and protect the central core of the genome. Some viruses have additional layer around the capsid. Some viruses have additional layer around the capsid. Around the capsid is called the envelope. Is called envelope. This envelope is made up of glycoproteins and lipids, proteins and glycoproteins. Some viruses have additional layer around the capsid is called the envelope. This envelope is made up of proteins, lipids and glycoproteins. Envelope. The capsid is made up of protein subunits is called the capsomeres. Capsid is made up of protein subunits is called the capsomeres. Protein subunits is called capsomeres. Generally, virus genetic information is either single stranded or double stranded DNA or RNA. Virus genetic information, that means genome. Virus genetic material is either single stranded or double stranded DNA or RNA. DNA or RNA. Their genome is the either circular or linear. Their genome is the either circular or linear. Generally, plant infecting viruses genome is the single stranded RNA. Plant infect viruses genome is the single stranded RNA. Example, TMV. TMV means tobacco mosaic virus. First discovered virus is the TMV, tobacco mosaic virus, and first genome RNA is the TMV, tobacco mosaic virus. But some plant viruses is different. It contains DNA instead of RNA. Example, it contains DNA instead of RNA. So, cauliflower mosaic virus. Cauliflower mosaic virus is genome is the DNA instead of RNA. Generally, plant infecting virus genome is single stranded RNA. Animal infecting viruses genome is the double stranded DNA. Animal infecting virus is double stranded DNA. Animal infecting virus is genome is the double stranded. For example, vaccinia. vaccinia virus. But some animal viruses genome is the RNA instead of DNA. Example polio virus. Their genome is the RNA instead of DNA. Mostly viruses genome is the single stranded. Virus genome is the single stranded. Single strand. Virus genome is single stranded. This is the total chemical structure of the viruses. Once again, virus has a mainly composed of two components: central core of the genome and surrounded protein capsid. Surrounded protein coat is the capsid. Central core of the genome and surrounded protein coat is the capsid. This capsid gives shape to the virus and protect the central core of the genome. And capsid is made up of protein subunits. Protein subunits is called the capsomeres. Some viruses have additional layer around the capsid is called the envelope. This envelope is made up of proteins, lipids and glycoproteins. Generally, virus genetic information is single stranded or double stranded, either DNA or RNA. This genome is the either circular or linear. Plant infecting viruses genome is the important. Plant infecting virus genome is the single stranded RNA. Example TMV, tobacco mosaic viruses. First discovered virus, first genetic material RNA virus is the TMV virus. But some plant viruses genome is the DNA instead of RNA. Example cauliflower mosaic virus. Animal infecting viruses genome is the DNA, double stranded DNA. Example vaccinia. Some animal viruses genome is the RNA instead of DNA. Example polio viruses. The virus contains genetic information is DNA. Is called deoxyvirus. The virus contains genetic information is RNA is called riboviruses. This topic is important for the inter second year students. These are 4 marks question for the inter second year students and degree first semester students. Virus chemical structure and virus general characters is the 10 marks question for degree first semester. Virus chemical structure and general characters 10 marks for the degree first semester students. Inter secondary students only chemical structure is the 4 marks question for inter second year students. If you like this video, please subscribe. If you have any doubts in this topic, please comment in the comment section. Thank you for watching this video.